What's going on, guys? Mathematic here. Is this thing on? Alright. We're back with Hades. Oh, our pureblood Sith Inquisitor. We got our monster Kemval here, and we're ready to make our presence known on the capital world of Droman Kos.
Yorsk, Minsk, Arias, Sis, Mosk, Ora.
Quiet, bodyguard. Save your hissing for your own kind. As for you, slave, Darth Scotia is passing. Best get out of his way.
Darth Scotia can wait.
You're making a huge mistake, filth. Give your master a message for me. My eye is on her, and I know. Tell her that. I know what she's trying to do here on Drummond Cass. You and your master have no future on Drummond Cass or in the Sith Order. Tell her that. Now, get out of my way.
What do you think? Can you eat him?
Johnny Bragais, uns in Freistobnajal.
Ha! Fools!
Aw, man, I should have had the option to shock the shit out of him. Ugly fuck. Kemval. He's mostly machine, bad for digestion. Well, eat the good parts then. Throw out the rest. Oh, thank the Force there isn't one of those fucking conquest things going on right here. That shit is so loud in your ear. It may not be that bad when you have speakers, but when you're wearing headphones, it's rough. What do we got? Lord Nekis. Inquisitor Zin has informed me that it was you who discovered Esser Kane's hand in my apprentice's death. I suspected Esser the Fool has always been a nuisance, but I needed proof before acting. The Acolyte's testimony will suffice. As I'm a man who settles his debts, a fact young Esser will soon learn, I'd like to extend my gratitude for your assistance in this matter. You've a sharp mind and a keen eye for details, no doubt. You'd make a fine apprentice. I'm pitting already I on you. 23 credits? What the I do not think our debt is paid, thank you. The gift of Spindrel. I apologize for sending you this message uninvited, my lord, but I do so only to fulfill my bargain with the Hermit of the Tomb, the one called Spindrel. He said I could only leave his sight alive if I passed along this, his final gift for the one who will shape fates both future and ancient. Those were his words, his exact words. I had to be exact. Okay. We've detected this character has been affected by an issue that resulted in game. Oh no. I have a feeling this is going to happen a lot on one of my characters, isn't it? Shoot. Alright. What do you got for me? Nothing? Nothing. Speeder piling, I don't really need it, but I'll need it eventually when I change bikes, so whatever. It's 1,000 credits, not a big deal.
Inubis nu Jad, Lake Mans, Andnan, Ele Sare Suns.
It is a land of glorious shadow. Ugh, my throat today. I can't quit coughing. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can.
Enjoy your stay.
Do the the voice properly. Dromin Kos, the land of glorious shadow. It's kind of there, and yet it's a little bit different. It's as if I've come under the weather. Although today the weather has been a bit odd. Last night it was hot as hell, and then today it's cold. I would assume it would be the other way around, but nature is fickle. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I
The
just love
local
doing the
fauna
voice.
are mutating rapidly, and I believe the lightning spire could be the cause. Might you help me collect samples for further study?
No, I might not, but thanks for the offer. Wait, wasn't I supposed to stop right there? Oh, okay, so flying through the thing just does it for you. That's so stupid, because I'm just gonna get right back on
Ready
it.
for departure.
Fucking dumb. Oh, man. Looking forward to this. We've had some real fun on our bounty hunter. Had some decent fun on the smuggler too. I'm enjoying the character, but the class itself, the character and the story. What I mean by the class itself is like mechanically, it's not my favorite, but hey. I'm here for Dark Lord, I'm here for Dark Lord, I'm a new apprentice.
In Melaraitis, Pulenais, Lake is afar Pulain.
Perhaps, Kemval, but I do not believe it'll be ruined anytime soon. I still need like a Buddy Sith series or mini series of Kemval and Tulak Horde. That would be awesome.
Are you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Dromin Kos as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaik nians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulak Horde's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
Somebody should stop him from breathing, then.
Yes, and that somebody is you. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
Finally, a challenge worthy of me.
Good. That is precisely the attitude you'll need. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
The impossible's my speciality.
So it seems. I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In bizo ze waitai spila presin kretai. In bize e wanata atragata indais.
Oh, he wants to eat our own master. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. But wait. I have my uses for her. Ooh, Imperial Agent phase. Probably for Jadis. So this has us going straight to the Dark Temple from the start, which, interesting, but when should I go pick up the Revanite thing? I'm guessing at the same time that we have to go to Grathan. Because that, again, all Imperial characters have to go to Grathan's estate.
Ready for departure.
For one thing or another. But don't I need to go here? Because that leads to the temple? Whatever.
Enjoy your stay.
We'll follow this. Oh, I just noticed something. I will be right back. Alright, that was a much quicker AFK, but it's... Oh, I really have to go all the way down there, huh? Then why wouldn't I just go here? This game's seriously... aggravating. It's whatever. Oh, I shouldn't use this speeder. So, I hate it, because I don't want to use the other speeder, because it's so fucking big and cumbersome. Oh, I don't have it yet. Wait. I don't want to miss Kim Vol dialogue is the problem. Because Kim Vol always has some cool shit to say. Where is it? There it is. There it be. It's so, like, big and cumbersome, but it lets your companion talk, and so I feel like I have to use it, right? Especially on Droman Koss with Kim Vol, all the cool shit he'll say. I mean, all the companions will have something to say as you're exploring the areas and stuff, but Kim Vol is different because he's ancient. He was a...
Amagas kapana, barpan, himinam arpai bohav nona.
These towers do not compare to the monuments of old. See, it's like, it's just so cool. Shoot, I gotta go this way. Alright. No, where the fuck am I going? Don't do it.
Afragiban.
If you fools want to live. Isn't the wall? This is where the, Oh, they're still having trouble killing this thing, really? Be done with it. Alright, this isn't where the thing is it? Nope, because the wall's down here, you dumbass. Nope.
In Teufel atraus.
You know, it would have helped if I put my fucking fingers on the right keys. I was close. Not close enough. Yep. I need 4 speed so I can just whoosh. I hope it doesn't take too long to get the, to get Calig's helmet. Countenance? I don't remember what it was called. Had a weird name. Alright. Alright. Forgot to turn that off. A Sith who cannot finish a statue does not deserve a statue. Right you are. Yep, I'm aware I'm standing in fire. It's quite alright. Alright, one more to go. No bonus. No bonus for murder.
Jimunja.
Oh, he didn't have anything. Well, fuck him. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. You fools could have lived. You chose not to, though. And that's up to you.
Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological... Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological plans?
Hope there's not too much blood on them.
Oh, no. I've read much, much worse. Now, let me see. Ah, yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of Naga Sado's Yavin 4 writings that you'll find what we're looking for in this chamber.
Tell me how to access this chamber.
There should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. It looks like Scotia has an entire underground base. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
His own defenses will be his downfall.
You could try it. It might weaken him a little. Scotia's not stupid enough to retain guards who could actually overpower him. The main thing is to keep Scotia's bodyguards off you. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill... Does this mean...
Tell me how to... We'll leave Scotia undefended.
Exactly. You have a sharp mind, apprentice. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Inubis just nas jans, now mipan astana tods jans.
Oh, I will command you and you will feast. I hope you're hungry, my pet. I was totally looking at something different on the screen and just walked right into these fucks. That's alright, though. Yeah, because I need to go this way and go around. Why do you fools insist on dying? I have no interest in your little rebellion.
These pathetic worms turn against us. Grind them to dust before they damage the Colossus.
Yeah, I have no interest in that either. There's always a lot of people on Dromenkos. Surprised to see there aren't that many doing. Well, I mean, time of day, I guess. Still a decent bit for the time of day it is.
In Teufel atraus.
Oh, he just stunned that guy, too. Sorry, Kim. Oh, he's resisted the urge to devour us. How sweet. A fortress within a cave. How original.
Afrageban.
Get out of my face. I'm going to end this little Darth Vader wannabe. But shouldn't it be the same thing as Vader? Like, because he was so much of his body was machine, it weakened his abilities with the Force. So shouldn't he be less powerful? Hey. Well, I was gonna let Kemval eat him, but oh, I've got to go upstairs. The droid's just slumped up against the wall like scrap. Oh, should've went with 2 first. Yeah, well. so weak. Everything seems to be weak to getting electrocuted.
Aru Jamunja.
I suppose having a lightsaber every now and then will be helpful. Where did you go? What was over here? Oh! An acolyte trying to hide from us. Oh, you fool. If you could avoid your fate, you would have done it already. This is a fate you cannot escape. Bonus is complete. Our killing spree is not, though. I get the way the game works. I know it needs to work the way it does. But, like, all this is going on, and this fucking dude didn't notice shit. Die.
Aru Jamunja.
Oh, come on. I'll keep you fed for so fucking long, you will never, ever actually have the desire to feast on me. See, like, this is what I love about playing the Sith characters is, like, we're going around killing Sith and shit on our core planet, capital planet. Whereas on the Jedi, you're not even barely fighting imps on Coruscant. I mean, granted, we're not fighting Republic, so whatever. But I mean, fucking, I don't know. It's just literally just two different vibes. One is, oh, this shit's for real, and the other one's kind of like, just kind of more of your training. And that's probably why Dromund Kaas is so much more fun anyways. Oh, you bitch. Ugh. I'll thrust it right into his torso. Oh, breaky, breaky. Door. What is door here for? And a bunch of dead droid noises. That's actually probably where Scotia is. Or his... no, it's probably where Scotia is. We don't have to deal with this apprentice. Oh, hello, droids. I was looking at those guys.
Kraus.
It's so simple, but it makes, like, running through and doing the actual, like, easy stuff easy. Because, like, you can just run through and just kind of just do it.
Nicodemus in PCM frumest hosida fram.
Okay, we can speak as soon as we have a ship to speak of. What the hell? Oh, why is he fucking creeping in the corner? Ah, yeah, so I was right. That's the door that we've got to go through. There's just already no droids defending it. Huh. Where's the security? Darth Scotia, your security is lacking. Find the Trandoshan relic. Lord Agathu. Well, I'm about to killeth you. Get away from me. Your face disgusts me and your bald head is revolting. If you're going to be bald, at least shave it all the way. Be nice and shiny like my own. Speaking of like my own... I get better pants when I can't wear them, right? Why isn't that grayed out then? That's weird. Anyways, I'll be taking this piece of trash. Thank you. Oh. I was like, no you don't. Return to Lord Zash. See, it tells us to go here. No, I'm gonna go right here, because I know this is where I'm supposed to be. You ain't about to tell me. This thing feels so slow. I'm sure it actually goes the speed of the rest of your speeders, but it feels slow. Running, 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 running. Hello, good day.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Then we've both had success in our endeavors. But the Trandoshan bodyguards are only part of Scotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue Sith Lord, Grathan, is holding a cyborg expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Scotia's cyborg elements. Find Dorotsek, get him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
You want me to kill him?
Whatever it takes. Grathan's estate is in the jungle. Interrogate the scientist. With any luck, Scotia will soon be out of our way, and then we'll be free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Ustait nians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be well worth it.
In Teufel atraus.
Oh, we just got some stuff. We'll equip that. We have to sell some shit in a minute. What do we got? Electrocute. Electrocute's great. Heroic Moment. Heroic Moment's great. What is this? Chain Lightning? Great. What is this? Static Barrier? Great. Now, since I did play the shit out of my other Sork, I probably should try and match his ability bar to match. I can't quick travel yet. Okay. To match my original Inquisitor, that'll probably help me a lot here. more so than it would like with the Trooper or the Smuggler. I think for the most part, I think I have everything where it should be. With the exception of Barrier probably isn't there, but still got almost a minute. Alright. We'll try and get as close as we can to the
Ready for departure.
wall.
Enjoy your stay.
Never mind, we'll fly straight to the wall. We'll pick up the Revanite thing, we'll start that so that we can get the, you know, doing the Grathan stuff together. A pretty big, cumbersome speeder to be flying around out here in the wilderness.
They're coming straight for the equipment! Protect it while I finish the analysis!
Dude, we were already out of the area before you finished your sentence. Alright, let's sell some of this trash, and then we'll go talk to his ass, and then we'll get down to business.
Please use all products only as intended.
Electro staff? I got no need for that. Probably got no
You
need for
will.
these health packs either, but, you know. No, it's not you. There it is. Sandor.
It is rare for a slave to rise so far so fast. That takes a very clever sword. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
If your master needs me, he can come to me himself.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I speak for him. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
I serve no one. I suggest you learn that quickly.
I chose my words poorly. I apologize, but you are needed. Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
If they're secret, how do you know anything about them?
My master has spent many years learning of the Revanites. Together, we have exposed many. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
I'm sure they'll take to me immediately.
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember, because I was going to do this reward, light side on 2 of them and dark side on 2 of them. And I think we went dark side on the bounty hunter because we're just like, you guys are crazy. Fuck this. I think the idea was we're going to go dark side on that, on the bounty hunter, and dark side on the Sith warrior. But the Inquisitor, being intrigued by Revan and his power and his ability to, you know, overcome the Sith and the dark side, which being his stance on how he was treated growing up as a slave, he wants that. So he helps preserve it. And then the agent was also going to go light side because it would cause unrest within the Sith, having the Sith fighting each other. And the more that they're going against each other, the less they're interfering with Imperial intelligence. So, that works out nicely. It's fun to play games like this without knowing anything and just going into it doing what you're doing, or however you feel in the moment. But it's also really cool to play a story like this and know what things are going to happen, and so you can choose how the story plays out. And I like that, especially because it makes it different for each of these characters.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
What is this place?
This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Why would a Jedi join the Sith? And what do you mean by something more?
As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
Your knowledge might prove useful.
Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
Then I look forward to learning.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Okie dokie. See, Kimball doesn't like some of our responses, but, you know, it seemed like the character was in character for what I said. You know, he was interested in their power, and the only thing is Kimball doesn't understand that we have to play nice. That's part of what we're doing here. And so that he disapproves of the things we say, but it's like, play along, monster.
Come here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
I don't quite understand.
Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
I left my past behind when I became Sith.
Then you have nothing to fear. Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn, remade.
By all means, continue.
Go, and you'll see. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
The more challenging, the better.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
It's kind of interesting that, you know, you have the Sith, like, the lady that we'll end up talking to, that specifically wants to only preserve Revan's memory as a Sith. I don't know. Do they not have cool monuments in Two Light Hord's time? Anyway. Stupid animal. But, you know, it's like, Revan was the ultimate Sith in a way. He conquered the light side and the dark side. He ruled over the Force in its entirety. Now, sure, you could go, oh, well, weak fool, but... Oh, shoot, no. But, I mean, I would think that would be, like, almost a show of force, a show of power, right? I don't know if I had this. I feel like I had these swapped. I'm gonna swap them for now because I keep going to click it over here for that. And we're not getting the thing that makes chain lightning free. So I guess that's not an ability we get yet. And we don't get anything for another friggin' 8 levels, so not for another 2 planets. Chain lightning's not even worth using on one enemy. I mean, if you had it procced, then sure, but...
Ustapime ICJ in alam is Frumadine Habans.
Kenval says, a forgotten Sith Lord with a collection of devout followers. Still, who even remembers the deeds of Tulak Horde? Well, that's the thing is, Tulak Horde is ancient. Darth Revan was only like 300 years in the past, not a couple thousand years or however long. So he's more recent, but also Tulak Horde is remembered. That's the whole point. We're going on, you know, this giant adventure to find Tulak Horde's teachings, his relics, his artifacts, his Sith knowledge. And then we just wake up back in the camp. So is it like our companion carried? Because I know Mako didn't carry my bounty hunter all the way here. I guess they're not going to explain it to keep the mystery. Ew, he picked a puke green one. Gross.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn.
Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine. Every piece of Revan's life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite, choosing allegiance to us first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now, and may the Force make you strong.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't really... He doesn't know what to believe happened with the whole, you know, dying thing. But he knows that it's different. And he's intrigued by this power. Speaking of power, hello to you.
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
I don't need a cult leader to tell me when or whom to kill.
Neither did I, but you'll find that killing as a Revanite is more fulfilling. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics, but I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
I must say, I'm very impressed.
Thank you. Your praise is kind, but unneeded. Helping you join us will be reward enough. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
Retrieving forgotten lore is my speciality.
Then I'm glad to put your skills to use. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
Murder and mayhem await.
Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
Murder and mayhem await. It's one of my favorite fucking lines. Just in all time from this game, but this character specifically.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I need to know where Darth Revan's mask is, and be quick.
So, Ladra sent you. She wants me to ritually prepare you for contact with Revan's mask, eh? A pointless ceremony. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
Now you've got me interested.
Good. I hoped as much. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
You don't exactly come away empty-handed.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it, except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
The truth of Revan's history should be preserved.
Thank you. You're doing a fine thing. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
Alright, now this is where we're going after Grathan's estate. And we have plenty of things to do there as well. Plenty of murder and mayhem. Whoop. We're getting some negative affection or influence, or I don't remember which it's called now, which it used to be called, with our old buddy Kimval, but you know, we're playing the part. I don't know what you want from me, dude.
I pienso en Azos.
Hiding behind walls, cowardly. Yeah, you got that right. It's so cool to have a mount that lets you It's so cool to have a mount that lets you have your companion out. I mean, just to be able to show your companion, no less. But then also that you get to have him or her still speak.
Afragiban.
I don't think we had to do this much killing when we were coming through with our bounty hunter. What? That was weird. I mean, we get nothing out of this, but... Oh. Hello, little mercenary man. I love the follow-up. The Force Storm hits them all. Then we blast them away with Overload, which is on cooldown right now, so whatever. And we got lightning, lightning, and more lightning. See, Chain Lightning just has such a long activation time. What? Come on. Piece of shit. Alright, time for a little torture. You got one chance. You got one chance, dude. If you don't cooperate, then you get shocky shocked.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
Are you Grathan's cyborg expert in chains?
Yes, I am, and I got just what you need. Just what Lord Zash ordered. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
Why, to fell a Darth, my anxious friend.
But that's just what I'm saying. I don't know how useful it actually is. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Oh, my mark's 50% machine. At least.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Don't say a word about this to anyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, come on, Kim. I let him go. He did what we asked. If he doesn't, if he opens his trap, we will track him down and you will kill him.
Grathan's treachery knows no bounds. Admirable, but inconvenient. We will remind him who holds the power here.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested, though, in my actual quest line. Oh, well, okay. Well, there's 2 power cells. Oh, do I have to get them from droids? Alright, well, that makes this easier, then. Not that it was difficult to begin with. Jedi with or Sith with green lightsabers? It must be a Jedi. To be fair, green is a very cool lightsaber color. As much as I love purple, like, purple is a good lightsaber color when it goes with the character, I guess.
Afragiban. Nicodemus in PC meban frumest hosida fram.
But personally, Oh, I don't have to fight them. Okay. I think green is the best color. Green or, like, blue also looks good, but I really like cyan blue. Alright, let's go this way. We'll get the mask first. And then we'll go and shut down the thing.
Usatida sin fara alaim ja'al in ima jahaban iten.
I've not seen such a collection since Tulak Horde. Well, we're about to make our own horde. Nope, our own collection in honor of Mr. Horde.
Teufel Atraus.
That triple. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, interesting death pose there. You know, it's kind of odd. So, they have you to become, as your initiate crap, is to go get Revan's mask. But, obviously, there's, if that was part of the initiation, you'd already have the mask. Unless Grathan was in on the whole Darth Revan, the Revanite thing. So, why did they send your character specifically to get Revan's mask? They haven't really had anything that, you know, makes you go, ooh, yeah, it's, you're more powerful than we've ever blah, blah, blah. So I'm not really sure what the basis of them choosing you to get the mask is.
Nandin Quipans. Afra Geban.
Ken Ball says, this place makes me uncomfortable. Well, you're not really sure what to say about that, dude. Oh, here we go. Well, that was simple, wasn't it? And you were all uncomfortable for nothing. Oh, there's a bonus. Bonus mission. I have to do the bonus mission. Especially if it's bringing more destruction. Come on. Can I pick that up, please? Thank you. I kind of love the way when the game messes up and you're running with your lightsaber like that. You're in a normal run animation, you shouldn't have your lightsaber out, but it's silly looking, but it's also kind of, it's more casual than when you're running with it behind your back.
Baru Jamunja.
Level 16, but still nowhere near where we need to be. Don't know why we spun all the way around like that. Oh, shit! Didn't see you there. Is the other one up top? Yeah, it is. I should have known. I should have known. There we go. Hey. You should have just stayed out of it. You could have been the one survivor. You could have told of our glorious story. Alas, you died for someone who I guarantee doesn't care for you. Alright, so now we are going to return let's go ahead and return here, get this done before we return to Zash. Because we definitely aren't going to be doing more out here. We'll be doing shit over with the Dark Temple, so... Oh, nope, this guy. You better stay out of my way and stay out of my cutscene.
By the stars, you made it back. Did you find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad, and you know it.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
You have it? That's wonderful. So that really is the mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real, somehow.
Touch it. The strength of the Force is tangible.
I can almost feel Revan's power. It's dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Isn't the whole point of this order to understand everything about Revan?
The point is to discover who Revan was and what made Revan powerful. The dark and the light. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
No one will question it. Yeah, because you have the mask, and if they want to come fight me to question it, they won't be happy.
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
What ways are you talking about?
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
I'm sure they'll find me an obedient student.
You need to show those in the Master... More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
What ways are you talking about?
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
What exactly does this entail?
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
I'd expect nothing less. I'll do what's needed.
I'm glad to hear that. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Got some new gloves.
In Teufel Atraus.
What? Man, stop talking about devouring me. It's weird that the... oh, excuse me. It's weird that the rest of the Revanite people aren't in the compound. Also, one, how do they explain what they're doing there? How do they explain their little compound? Two, because it's clearly not hidden. Not well. Two, why? Why have it so close to Kos City? Why wouldn't you be on the other side of the planet? Like, and you can have your ships and your resources to get to this side of the planet if you needed to, but it's just like... I don't know if I understand why, you know?
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
I haven't seen many non-human Sith.
For decades, I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions, he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
Your meaning is clear.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
Revan knew that servants are more useful when they're powerful.
You answer well. You answer wisely. You speak like a true Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Seek the mercenary called Seta Far, as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
My only issue with some of the lines in this game is it's like they just don't quite fit. Someone's on a Vractal. My main mercenary rides a Vractal. Oh, come on. What's a Hadra Trooper? Okay, there's no getting around this group of shit. Oh, yes, there is. They didn't bother us. Are we going the right way? Yeah, we're right here.
Talking. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
Maybe if you tell me who you are first.
I'm called Seta Far. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor V, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I can unlock the secrets of Revan's power.
Is that so? Fine. You want to say garbage like that? You can prove you're worth my time. I sent out a squad of clansmen to hunt the local wildlife. Their camp's nearby.
Why was that the wrong thing to say?
Talking. Have some of the men... Raymond.
I see. I'll learn all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Path.
Well, okay.
Talking.
Yes.
I can fight. I'll battle the Order's enemies wherever there's need.
Good. But I need proof of that. I sent out a squad of clansmen to hunt the local wildlife. Their camp's nearby. Defeat them, or get yourself killed. And don't worry. Talking here will make sure they know you're coming.
Yes, Commander.
I understand she's a Mandalorian and all, but, like, Revan's history's, okay, whatever. But Revan's power? I mean, even though they're not... Oh, hello. Even though they're not, Force users, I mean, the Mandalorians respected Revan's power, so I don't know why that was a wrong answer to give. That just felt kind of like, I don't know, it felt stupid. Something purple. Who wants to bet it's dark spores? Prosperity token. Oh yeah, I've been getting prosperity tokens ever since that started up. Which is still just another kind of like currency, and I guess it's okay, but it's not a currency I'm using. Like, neither dark spores nor the prosperity tokens are kind of a concern. Whereas at least if it gave us, I don't know, tech fragments, something cool. Granted, I know that's a gold item, not a purple item, but like, it's just, I don't know. Not as much reason to get excited about purple anymore. At least purple item drops.
Revan earned the respect of my grandfathers and grandmothers by defeating them in battle. Now you've earned mine. You're not Revan. Not yet, at least. But you're something. You've got my approval to join the Order.
It's an honor.
You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
I'll be there in but a moment.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
Ah, there we go, upsetting Kemval again. I'm just gonna quick travel. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna walk around all the stupid beasts. Yeah.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become Morphs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
The Order of Revan intrigues me, but I don't need it to get what I want.
You're ambitious. That's a fine trait. Don't let it get the better of you, though. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
If everything's settled, I'll be leaving.
Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
Unfortunate I can't quick travel, but it's whatever.
Kafragiban.
What? Oh, shush. Yeah, I'm just making shortcuts. It'll still be quicker than waiting on the quick travel time. Kemval does not like us playing the part. But I mean, like, the Rev Knights, they're not gonna fucking go along with your initiation and shit if you're like, you're stupid, that's stupid, what a stupid, this whole thing's stupid. No, they're not. So, like, yes, my Sith is intrigued. No, he's not willing to be a servant, but he's gotta play the part. They all are gonna have to. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, thematically, you could answer every single thing wrong, tell everybody they're stupid, do all the killing, and probably still progress, but it's not good storytelling.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
Glad to hear it.
You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
Excellent. My initiation will be over soon.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
Yeah, but the Master isn't Revan. Of course, you know, it's 300 years later, so... But perhaps, you know, you never know. This motherfucker's old as shit. He's way older than 300 years.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one. But you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
At last, the respect I deserve.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Hold on, I gotta put on my fancy new boots first. No, I don't, because they suck. Just kidding. I'll be sure to wipe mine off at the door. Never mind. His office does not have a door. And the floor is just dirt anyways.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
Are you too afraid to show your face?
Silence! This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
So, the Puppet Master is revealed.
I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
Why did you found the Order in the first place?
I stumbled upon the mysteries of Revan on Korriban when I became Sith. That started me down a terrible path. Revan came to Drummond Cass after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You're completely mad, aren't you?
Could a madwoman have achieved so much power? Believe in...
That's not the right answer.
You...
Are you...
The...
Why did you found... I don't like where this is leading.
I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
We shouldn't let them get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however, and first I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
And the apprentice shall destroy the master.
So it must be. I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
All right. And we'll go back here one more time. And we'll go back here one more time. Talk to him, and then we're gonna take the speeder all the way back to the Citadel.
The clever slave turned master. You return from having your ears filled with lies by the Revanites. I do not envy you the experience. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
It was a man. I couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation or... This. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I don't need to tell you the story. You can figure it out.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Charnas, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
How do you propose to do that?
It would harm you to know. What happens next must be swift and silent. Take your payment for my own keepings. It is all I can offer you without alerting Darth Charnas. Leave now. We cannot be seen together any longer, and I have much to do.
I wish you well.
You've done well. Now go, and beware of Charnas.
Ah, yes, I'll beware of Charnas. I don't have a head thing yet. No. Hide that.
In Teufel atraus.
Immediately. It's ugly. Alright, we're done with that.
Ready for departure.
Back to Zash, and I'm gonna
Enjoy your
AFK while
stay.
we're flying.
Fascinating. The local fauna
They're
are
coming straight
mutating
for the
rapidly,
equipment.
and I believe
Protect
the
it
lightning
while I
spire
finish the
could be the
analysis.
cause. Might you help me collect samples for further study?
another short AFK. Soon we'll get to destroy Scotia. And then we can get back to our journey of becoming the most powerful Sith in the universe. Not just this feeble galaxy. Step, 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 step. Kimval fucking wall running over here.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
It's time to kill Scotia.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathans. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
Oh, I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
Oh, but first let me change clothes. Something more befitting. Yes, yes, come along. We're going to feast indeed. I would think it'd be considered, like, unsightly or shameful for a Sith to be so cybernetic, relying so much on machine instead of actual power.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
If you think this is bad, you should meet my other personality.
Skisk. Kill him.
I believe this belongs to you.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
You're free to leave anytime.
Just will not.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No, I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Aru Jamunja.
What is this? Ha! Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
Don't blame Zash. This is all me.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
Didn't even get anything cool from it. These two imp guards, they're just like, we saw nothing. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the cantina. I specifically chose not to have them kill him because, as my character said, it was my fight. He was mine to kill. But also, then that was... I don't think that should have been a light side response. Sure, hey, you're free to go. Make that the light side. Fine. Either have the one where he's all mine is neutral, or dark side, because I'm like, nah, I want the kill. Just seemed a bit...
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Incorrect. While we're flying, go ahead and slap this over here. Alright, Kim. How would you like a nice drink after your meal? I, for one, am parched. Oh, he's really gonna hate going to the cantina.
Daga Ay wisandans, ni namans for Isis, be jandans amin.
See? He's already complaining about wasting time here. I see the little thing above your head. We'll talk afterwards. Don't miss the lift. Lifts. The enemies of OG SWTOR players. Ooh, what's that one for? Agent again.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized.
I tried to click that off, I wasn't fast enough.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
I places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull, 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 dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Thanaton, I'm honored.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Don't go anywhere just yet, apprentice. This call won't take long, and I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Thanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Thanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Are we in trouble?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
I don't know if I like that. That felt very... Oh, do I have to go back and kill him again? Ah, motherfucker. I just wanted to change my answer. The uh-oh, I was expecting like a nice sarcastic answer, and it wasn't. It wasn't. It was just a dumb, stupid one. Are we in trouble? Of course I'm not concerned about being in trouble. I don't know who this Thanaton is. With a collar so far up his neck, it's practically choking the life out of him. I couldn't care less. Oh well. We'll do it again. It was quick and tedious anyway, so whatever.
Nothing.
If you kill, I believe.
I suppose
you're free.
You, but no.
Come on, bald man. You've already died once. Will I get extra experience for killing him again? I mean, I did do the fight again. Not like we got any loot or anything for it.
Don't blame... If that day...
Alright. Not even enough time for the quick travel to come off. Cooldown.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
I places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull, 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 dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead, then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Thanaton, I'm honored.
Yes. I'll just let you two chat.
Don't go anywhere just yet, apprentice. This call won't take long, and I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Thanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Thanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Looks like you have a meeting to get to.
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
That was a much better outcome. Although, I must say, the, well, alright, it doesn't show what she said. But the first thing she says about, like, making her happy or whatever, it's like, wait, is there supposed to be a flirt option I'm unaware of? Not that I was gonna take it, but it's like, I've seen some people talk about Zash before, and I'm just like, that's kind of creepy. But I mean, people do that with Tsunade from Naruto, and it's the same thing going on. It's an old woman using their powers to keep them looking fresh. Though, I guess Tsunade's does a better job, because hers makes her look like she's in her 20s. Zash looks more like she's in her 30s or so, which isn't bad. It's not a terrible thing, but...
There he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely he knows.
He wouldn't tell us if he did.
Warpine's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
That's why I'll never tell her secrets.
Good idea. Don't tell him anything, apprentice.
But I must know. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Well, first she got a droid, and then a wig.
Clearly he's not saying anything, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine, then. Fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Why was I told to come here if she's not here? Oh, she is here. Oh, so wait. He has this chamber, and then he has these chambers. Interesting.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Who is this Darth Thanaton?
Darth Thanaton sits just below the Dark Council in authority. He commands me, he commands you. Scotia was his little pet, but the other council members were more impressed with our little sleight of hand. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
Do I get a promotion too?
For now, you remain my capable apprentice. However, a Darth can raise an apprentice to a lord, so your prospects just improved. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact. That power is here on Drummond Cast. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
Why me?
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were singled out.
Wait. You want me to bow to this apparition?
You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
I eat apparitions for dinner.
You have a wonderfully deranged mind, and you're right. Tulak Hold's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Sai galut saida, iswis us ulf bundan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Oh, if only Tulak knew of this spirit. What did we get? Let's see what this one looks like. It's kind of like ours, but not as cool. And doesn't even have better stats than this red one, so whatever. Now, interesting. So she becomes a Darth, and she gets the giant, stupid shoulder pad. So that's how you become a Darth. Or that's how you... Or that's part of becoming a Darth. You have to get the dumb shoulder pads to be a Darth. No! So does that mean all Darths have to have big, stupid shoulders? I mean, I like the ones on this one fine enough. But some of them can get really, like, big and obnoxiously oversized. We'll see if we can take a speeder to get closer to the temple than we already are.
Destination?
Thunder. We can. Sweet.
Enjoy your stay.
We can take it right to where I was trying to quick travel. How low we're just flying our little speeder over these streets. Koth City expansion. See, I remember all this part from when I played. I probably said that the last time I was here doing the bounty hunter, and it's a cool area for some of the missions you have to do, but the class quest nor the planetary quest does not take you there. You got all these extra areas in between. Like, I mean, even though we're cutting out a lot of the stuff because we're not doing side quests or exploration quests and all that shit, there's still a lot to do just doing the planet quest and your story quest. Ew, Kaleo. Got a Kaleo for sale. Got a Kaleo for sale. For sale. Caution. Cannot verify sender. Friendship and masks. Oh. The Order of Revan remains hidden. Already the name of Darth Charnas is shunned in Koth City. Turning the strength of his apprentice against him, a worthy masterstroke for a follower of Revan. You have done a great service for us, but the restoration of Revan's mask to us is greater still. I fear, however, that it cannot remain in our hands indefinitely. The Mask of Revan has a higher purpose to fulfill. Carry your teachings with you, know the power of death and rebirth, and the ability to cleanse the mind of outdated preconceptions. Embrace wisdom, no matter its source. Seek allies who may teach as well as serve. And I get 222 credits. Now, what's interesting there, see, look at him. Look at him in these giant, stupid fucking shoulders. You know those shoulders are getting in the fucking way. Excuse me. Okay, not sure how he drove past you, but you know what? Fuck you. Anyways. Of course, we all
The
know...
madness is spreading.
Shut up.
The workers are compromised. We must terminate them.
Alright, you know what? We'll do this one.
Wire paba, Fraugens in alama patay galakai, in alama
Dark
amainai.
energy's here. Good place for a feast. Yep. Fucker was in the damn ground. What the? I clicked on it. Get off me, fool.
Afragiban.
Fuck you. I gotta find a different drill. The only reason I even agreed to this, prosperity token. God damn it. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, you fucking little fuck. This is why I don't bother with these things. Dude, what the fuck? Is this guy just camping this thing? Where's this guy coming from? Possessed Sith Reaver? Fuck you. Oh, I thought it would respawn. I watched that other dude do the same one twice. I thought this was the one where they were doing the little ritual shit.
Afragiban.
Come on, we're almost finished. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Corruption purged. We will remain vigilant, as the Empire demands.
What's happening? He was like chasing around the fuck. I can't hit him. Get down here, you ugly ass. I need to make more room in my inventory because this game is fucking dumb.
Afragiban.
I just need to buy more inventory space. The game, it's not the game's fault. I mean, it sort of is, I guess, but... Here. Go sell things.
White Wodjans.
Shit. And I need you, so don't stop to feast on the way. How do they know if you're possessed or not? Well, I guess it's probably like a hive mind thing, so that's how they know to attack you. I don't want to run up there, and if he has something cool to say, hurry back, monster. The Monster Mash from Darad's Ash, selling my trash. Now to kick ass. Come on, you got something cool to say about this temple? This has been here for, well, no, still not as long. Well, what the temple was built over has been here since Tulak Horde's days. So perhaps you know something. Okay, no, I guess not. Because that also had a thing here. Damn, I wanted to do that one. Don't think there was any way of getting around this guy. Oh, nice finishing hit. Love the stance. Oh, those people just... There was a thing right here the whole time. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Please use all products only as intended.
It's so stupid. These things are bound, that's right.
Be well.
Oh, no. Don't open that yet. Yeah, we can open that, because that'll put our shit in there. Let's open this. Oh, yeah, that just put some stiff on us. Alright. And, alright. So we can sell these. Oh. Forgot the gloves. Didn't come with any fancy pants. Ha! Fancy pants.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Alright. Let's go! And it's suddenly gotten hotter in my house. An unfinished temple at that. We'll just follow in somebody's trail of destruction. Well, let's fight this guy. Why not?
Papagawan.
I feel like we're doing something while we're here. Did you hear that? He force screamed at us. Who does he fucking think he is? Oh. Yep. We got too close to that one. And there you go. Okay. We didn't have to go this far for the Bounty Hunter's quest. And that was a shame of a quest. I didn't want to have to kill that guy. I wasn't going to, but he pulled his shit. Left me no choice. I wonder if he's trying like harder to kill us because he sees the shot and he's just like, who the fuck brought that thing here? But I mean, I assume he knows we're coming, so why have them attack? Unless it's just to test us. Probably. Sith are all about their tests, which is ironic considering how little their academy actually cares about academics.
Yes. I have been waiting for you. I felt your movements in the Force, and they stirred me from my nightmare. I am still too weak to leave, but I knew if I made myself enough of a nuisance, you would eventually come. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they cannot control. And here you are, blood of my blood. Here you are.
What are you talking about?
You don't know me. Has our family fallen so far that the son of my sons does not know the name of Calig, the name so long revered in the annals of the Sith?
You are my descendant. By how many generations I do not know. But know this, your strength in the Force has awakened me from my stupor.
What do you mean, I awakened you?
When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb, I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more a lord of the Sith. But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone. That your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
I'm going to return our family to glory?
Our family was torn from greatness, crushed by the treachery of another, a man named Tulak Hord.
Iplaces amins wajhajs fools, Gawendida seek from Tauhans.
Ha! Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Khalid now. Flesh of my flesh, you should teach your servant to obey.
I defeated him once. I can control him.
Such confidence, such pride. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery is the Sith's endless game. You must win it.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable. But you have not come to see me. You have come for the artifact I managed to wrest from Tulak Hord before he died. Take the artifact, but be careful. I know not what it does. Only that betrayal follows it everywhere.
When betrayal shows up, I'll kill it.
If only all things were so simple. Keep your eyes open. I hunger for the day when our power will be restored. We will meet again.
Apprentice, do you have the artifact yet?
You wouldn't want to spoil the surprise now, would you?
Oh. You're teasing me, Apprentice. Hurry back to Scotia's. My chambers. I have a surprise for you.
I love surprises.
Trust me, you'll love it. Now hurry back with the artifact. I can't wait.
I love the oh boy. Oh gosh, I love playing this class so much. It's so fucking fun. I also see that's the thing is like that's where I love part of why I love the Inquisitor story more than the Warrior, because the Warrior story is about nothing, so to speak. It's all about the Warrior and Barriss and trying to do all of Barriss's bidding. And while yeah, you're doing that with Zash as well, but it's about nothing else Sith related. Whereas the Inquisitor, you're all about Tulak Horde stuff. You've got this ancient Sith spirit that is your ancestor that wants you to restore your bloodline to glory, and like there's just so much more to it. I understand people don't like that you get your ass beat a few times and you have to learn and grow from it, but the Warrior doesn't really have that, and so he doesn't have as much growth either. Both great classes, both great stories, both fun to play, but the ancient Sith stuff and Force stuff is really what sells this story for me.
Fantastic, Apprentice. You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been reading and reading and reading. Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man like that had such a curious intellect? It almost makes me regret that we had to kill him. But I digress. I trust you were successful in the Dark Temple?
Did you expect otherwise?
Of course not. But tell me, how did you manage to pacify the apparition?
Apparently he was my ancestor.
Remarkable. A slave's lost ancestor turns up in the Dark Temple, and I sense your incredible destiny doesn't stop there. I've been studying Tulak Hord's artifacts closely for some time, and one glance at this one you've brought back confirms everything I've suspected. These artifacts will change everything, Apprentice. You especially. They will make you more powerful than you could imagine. I have foreseen it.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit of power.
Never such as this. This artifact is one of 5 that together describe a peculiar ritual used by the great Tulak Hord when he conquered the Drummond system. Until I have all the artifacts, I cannot understand the full nature of the ritual, but I have foreseen that you alone will wield the ritual's power. The artifacts are scattered across the galaxy, some hidden by Tulak Hord himself, and some wrenched from his hands by betrayers. Documents and Scotia's effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other 2.
I'll get started right away.
It's not much to go on, but I will continue my work behind the scenes to get you more information. But first, I believe I mentioned a surprise earlier. If you're going to find these artifacts, you'll need a ship, and so I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
For me? You are too kind.
Yes, you've earned it. You'll find your ship at the spaceport. Then the galaxy is yours to explore. Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifacts' locations. Good luck and good hunting.
Ababarna habens, Glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
Yes, I know, Kim. I kind of, it's a shame. The one thing that I don't like is they didn't, They didn't have Lord Calig, or was he Darth Calig? I don't remember if he was a Darth. They didn't have him doing... They didn't have Kem Val say anything to him. Oh, why am I doing this? We can just quick travel. They didn't have him say anything to Kem. And it's like, they should know each other. He should remember Calig, and Calig should remember Kem Val. It's like, we could have had this whole, like...
alive! Keep those beasts out of the spaceport! Well, this is entirely out of hand. No, don't touch that!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, we could have had, like, this cool, like, back and forth between the two of them. They could have, like, it would have been like the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other. Could have been pretty fucking dope. As great as this game is, as great as the storytelling is, some real missed opportunities there. Now let's go unwrap our present. I do love the sound of crinkling wrapping paper as it's being torn apart. I was talking, thank you. I was going to say, but not having to actually wrap it. Wrapping it's a pain in the ass. Oh, and it's almost Christmas time. I do despise wrapping gifts. I know it's part of the experience, but it's such a drag. Hold up, what the fuck was that? That was a horrible ass glitch. Let's try that again. Is it really just gonna glitch every time? Yep, it's a real shame. There was nothing I could do about that. Ugh. Stop. Turn off the Nar Shaddaa one. I'll do this one at some point.
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
So I get a starship and a servant, too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? Okay, I deactivated him. Then what? Oh shit. Well, then I don't have a pilot for my ship, so that kind of sucks.
Salon Sakari Guy. In.
Okay, he just kind of popped in.
Salon Sakari Guy. In bizo ze waitai spila presin kretai. In bize e wanata ataragata injais.
By the time we're done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijan gardos wai parpana. Aglausai unsaf pama ub. Aglausai unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima jahaban iten.
My power is greater than any of the fools that surround me.
Jinasiwe jaalaize nam nadize. Ustaupaim ICJ in alam is frumadine habans. Gamlid ist franjan kupainanan.
Not many people lock their allies in stasis for centuries.
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib. Ni havashun isquis kaijukai wijans in haumanai.
And the truth of the matter will be left vague. We never do learn of any of what transpired back then. And perhaps it's best. Though I don't know. I mean, whoever wrote the Sith Inquisitor's original vanilla class story, I wouldn't mind if they were responsible for filling in the blanks or writing a bit of a, whatever. Or, one day I'll get my own published.
that you, apprentice? Excellent. You've arrived safely on Balmora, I see. Now, I hope you're ready to work. I've got a good idea of where the ancient artifact is on Balmora, but it's not pleasant.
You mean like a rancor with a rash, or...
You have a vivid imagination, apprentice. Tulak Hord hid his artifact in a vault on Balmora, one that was later converted by the Balmorans into a toxic waste storage facility. But the vault was hit badly in the last war. It's now a crater filled with toxic waste. Your artifact is at the bottom.
Oh dear, what am I into this time?
You've done the impossible before. You'll do it again. But try making contact with the Imperial Resources Officer here on Balmora, Major Bessica. Bessica knows the planet, and he may even have a few good ideas.
He will do whatever I say.
Careful you don't alienate a potential ally. The Empire has its hands full coping with a violent Balmoran uprising. Officially, they're a grassroots militia. Secretly, they have the Republic's full backing. I've informed Major Bessica of the Republic's involvement, so he'll be better equipped to assist you. No doubt the Republic's hounds will get in your way.
Republic or resistance, it makes no difference to me.
The Republic may claim to be virtuous, but they have a well-oiled military machine. These are not farmers waving sticks. But the war is secondary to the artifact. Retrieve the artifact and try to be discreet. We don't want the entire Sith Order chasing our prize.
Yeah, don't want anybody chasing our prize. Our prize is our prize. And by our prize, I mean mine. Okay, it isn't here. Which one did I pick for him? The blue and red? Yeah, but see, I like the regular... I want the armored look. And I don't remember where to get that. It's probably on Fleet somewhere. I wonder. I'll look it up real quick. I wouldn't mind having an armored Chemval. Oh, look at that. Balmora and Terrace. So, right where we're going. Excellent. Alright. Let's see. See what we can get done in our limited time here. I vaguely remember where I mean, we just did the planet quest. But I vaguely remember where shoot, what am I thinking? Where the class quest takes us. Turn off that, turn on that. Yeah, there we go. I have to find these customization vendors. And then there's you, of course. Wait. Nope, that's Starship.
My lord, welcome to Balmorra. I hope you like bombed-to-pieces mudholes. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
I'm sure you'll fill me in.
The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
How hard can it be to put down a few resistance?
It's not just a few resistance. They're well organised and well armed, but they can be broken. The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defence Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the resistance.
Why doesn't Imperial intelligence just have him assassinated?
Yeah, I get your thinking. Cut off the head and kill the body, except resistance movements aren't organisms, exactly. If we took out Argen, it'd be big, but as long as his power base stands, some other idealist is bound to step in. That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
Normally I wouldn't be bothered, but this project sounds intriguing.
You have our heartfelt appreciation, my lord. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
I don't know if I will or won't.
Elion dandans atin se lapto, iswis dudalai lotais wahaisen.
Well, I'm glad your memory is not failing you, my friend. Specialty, speeder, crew skill, modification, modification, modification. So where on would it be in specialty? Let's try. Let's look. Let's look and find out. I don't know if that's a specialty goods thing or not.
See anything you like?
Yeah, because this is all armor and stuff, right?
Come again.
In the cantina. Ah. That's this way. for frick's sake, though.
Ay kagay Wairbapa Fraujins ala Pataik Galakai in Alama.
Noise, heat, sweat. I can hear their beating hearts. That's a bit creepy to say. Cantina vendor, social, companion customization. Hey, stop fucking dancing a minute and sell me something.
What can I get for you?
Oh, there's a lot of them. New. Yo. Yeah, probably that one. Hell yeah.
Come back anytime.
Better get my boy freaking geared up. Whoops. There you go. Let's find some light. Freaking look at that. Look at my boy. That's cool. All right. We're done. Now we can continue. I'll find him a better blade later. I still never understood these walkers. How do you have a three-legged walker? Once this leg goes to move, it's falling back. Watch out. Or don't. Watch out. Nope, okay. Yeah, look at him. He's just all armored and badass now. Hello, I'm looking for somebody.
There's something of great value in one of the... There's something of great value in one of the hazard vaults. The one that was blown open. I heard you could help.
Ah, who's this? Sith. We don't often get Sith on Balmorra. It's a real pleasure. I have a son on Korriban, you know. It's a tough war you're walking into. We're fixing blasters with adhesive tape. But we'll help you any way we can. Now, let's see. A blown open vault. Captain, do we still have those pumps?
Sir, if this is the vault I think it is, it won't be that easy. The fumes alone have put men in the medical center.
Do we have anything else we can work with?
We need some way to make this pit less deadly. Tell me, Captain, is there nothing that can survive the toxic waste?
Well, nothing grows there, sir. But there are the colicoids.
Colicoids? What do those bugs want with toxic waste?
Food, sir. Our surveillance satellites have recorded them feeding on the toxic waste. We suspect they've been designed to eat it.
I'll just assume you're kidding.
It does seem like a strange thing to do, Captain.
It's a guess. The toxic waste resistance may have been an unintended result. Or the Balmorran scientists were insane.
I personally prefer the term differently rational.
Well, whatever you call it, it might be just what we need to crack this thing. There must be a way for you to take on the colicoid's resistance, so you can enter the vault. Captain, where were these creatures created?
Well, I can't say for sure, but there's a research lab not far from here that was overrun with colicoids as soon as the Balmorrans abandoned it. But the colicoids are vicious creatures. Just one of them tore apart a whole squad.
I think I can handle a few bugs.
If you can get into that lab and find out the colicoid's secret, we'll do what we can to get you into that toxic pit.
Sir, even if we find out what causes this resistance, we don't have the...
We'll worry about that later. Right now, our Sith friend has to get into that lab and find out what the Balmorans did to those creatures.
I'm glad you understand. Well, I'm glad you understand things, Captain, or whatever you were. Oh, I'm no longer allowed inside. Whatever rank he was, he understood the assignment. That's all that matters.
My lord, word of your talent precedes you. I'm honored. You're well aware of the situation, I'm sure. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. If my lord is willing, we're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
Yes, I get it. We're going to crush the resistance. What's your point?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmora's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
I suppose I have the time.
You find the time. You rain death. The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmoran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Oh, he's enthusiastic. Alright, so where are we going? Speeder bikes, whatever a speeder likes. What's it sound like? That depends on how much money that you spend. I should be ashamed, but I'm not. Not in the fucking slightest.
Travel route is confirmed.
Unfortunately, it's two different areas, but we'll make it work. Probably not the best way down. So which way do we go? I guess I can go this way and go around? Or are there lifts over here? I don't remember.
Jawais from Bamadaga, I housed him. Neve Lelidum.
Giant among worms. Yep. Woo. Normally I don't mind if I can live the fall, but I honestly didn't think I could live that fall back there. I remember something with this area, and I don't remember what it is I remember. See, like, this looks like this was like an imp base, and it's thrashed. I like this thing, but this thing has such a shitty sounding engine. Looking for some bugs. Oh, these are prototype bugs. Whoa.
Afragiban.
Kill one and they call a whole fucking horde. Oh, literally still call a whole horde. That was quick. I don't quite remember, but I feel like these bugs were like really ancient creatures too. I don't feel like they had the same significance as like the Rakata or the Gree or anything like that, but... Chemical formulae and scientific jargon. Alright, so we need to... nope. I need to get here. So perhaps I'll just leave and then we'll probably just be able to speed her around. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. So different areas, but really not so different areas. Weird that they require two different speeder points. I guess there's one over here we can unlock or whatever. We'll see if we can just drive past these guys.
In Twyfel Atraus.
I'm giving them the chance not to do this. You got a better chance against the imps than you do a Sith. Just fucking fair warning. Oh, this is a lore object. and then return. Okay, cool. That was easy. And then, yeah, I need to get back to. There's so many lore objects and datacrons and stuff that I have to get on my main that I have to get caught up on from all the content that's come out since I had everything completed. Datacrons will be such fun. They're always such a pain in the ass.
Major, if we don't get those supply vehicles...
My men are working on it, sir, but until that shipment of plasteel I requested 3 months ago comes in...
I don't care! Tear it off the walls if you have to!
It is not wise to keep a Sith waiting.
Don't worry about the Colonel. He's loud and impatient, but we all are these days, what with a supply shortage. Now, did you manage to find anything out of the lab? Captain Ilun and I have been doing our own research, but we haven't discovered much.
A lot of data there. Not sure how useful.
Have a look at this, Captain. I can't make head or tail of it.
This confirms our suspicions. The colicoids were being mutated to clean up the waste, and it looks like the chemical mutagen they were using could theoretically work.
Well, that's it. That's our solution, right? We just replicate this chemical mutagen.
Sir, there's a problem. Our chief scientist defected to the Republic a few months back. We can't begin to replicate, let alone test the serum without him.
I guess we need to undefect him.
Undefect indeed. You certainly have a way with words, Sith.
The scientist's name is Yanis Tirek, and he's still on Balmorra, in a Republic research base out near the Toxic Lakes.
All right, Sith. It looks like you have your next objective. You find this scientist, you subdue him, my men will bring him back, and we'll get you your chance to swim in toxic waste.
The Republic's going to taste blood tonight.
Oh, and Sith, hurry back. I just got word that my son passed his trials on Korriban and is on his way to Balmorra. I don't want you to miss him.
Yeah, I mean, you're helping me. I'd pass my trials and all that stuff.
In Teufel Atraus.
I'll oblige you. I have no reason not to. Actually awaiting confirmation to even know how long I can keep this up before I have other things to do.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here. Thank you, my lord. But it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
I should think blowing up their guns leaves little room for misunderstanding.
They're a stubborn bunch. Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmorran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Markaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
I guess that's where we're going then. Of course it's undiscovered. Of course it is. Oh, he's got the purple robe. I had that on my first Sith, on my warrior. I liked it. It was cool. I got him a blue lightsaber crystal to match. It looked pretty dope
At
for
your
a while.
service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
I don't remember how long I kept it though. Oh, if I could go back and if I could have had the ability and the money to have the equipment to actually record all that stuff. All the raids I used to do with my guilds. I said guilds, but we had an Empire guild and we had a Republic guild. It was the same people. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to have to piss off someone. The best part of that irony is it's someone I don't care to piss off. No, it's not you. The green thing was there, and I was like, hello? And he's like, hello? I'm like, the fuck? No, not you. Hello, vet. Where's your master? I'm guessing it's this guy. Well, 28, man. These guys must be doing all the side quests.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. I hope you didn't find him crass, my lord. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
So what are the ingredients for this mission?
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
In that case, I hope you have a good plan.
You'll be the judge of that, I'm sure. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
You have a devious mind.
Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
More cyborgs. It's a shame I didn't get a line that, you know, that's my speciality. It's -1 in 2 stats. That's funny. So I need to go out here, do that shit, and then go down here and find this guy. So we'll kill these guys, and then we'll go do that, and then we'll return to him, or whatever this has us doing. I'd rather just fight the groups of many instead of the 1 or 2 more powerful guys, because, you know, there's more, then there's more things we get, which didn't even matter because we only got fucking 1. We're at level 19 now. Whoa, what is this? What do we get? Jolt, interrupt. Oh, that needs to go, actually. So I like our interrupts to be right here. What is this one? Grants 2 charge rednesses, increases the force critical chance. You son of a fuck dick! What a fucking piece of shit. That's what I was talking about before, man. People would just jump in and take anything. Granted, it's not like, oh, it was mine. But dang it, I was about to kill them. See, I don't need to fight battle droids. I need to fight people that are half battle droids. Dang it. I'm still one short. Always one card short. Always one day late. I'ma kill these fuckers with the power of hate. That's droids. No. Fine. There's one dude right here. I'm sure he'll drop a couple others, but...
Baru Jamunja.
There we go. Alright. Now we're on our way. On the road to Viridian City. I miss playing Pokemon. I mean, I'm too busy having fun playing SWTOR, but I need to find time to start a new Nuzlocke. I missed that rush.
Well, well. I should have known Bessaka wouldn't let me go without a fight. But sending a Sith seems a bit like overkill. Are you here to kill me, or are you going to torture me first?
Come peacefully and no one gets hurt.
I risk my... Well, well. I should have known Bessaka... Well, well. I should have known Bessaka wouldn't let me go without a fight. But sending a Sith seems a bit like overkill. Are you here to kill me, or are you going to torture me first?
My patience is wearing thin.
I risked my life to defect to the Republic. You think you can scare me into returning? There are fates worse than death, and being an Imperial scientist is one of them.
Watching as I make a necklace from your entrails is another.
I won't go back to that place. You don't know what it's like. We're not expected to be men. We're machines, slaving day in and day out. No intellectual freedom, no creativity. I'm tired of building killing machines. I want to do some good for humanity. I can't go back there.
We'll see how you feel after this.
Damn Sith! You'll have to kill me. I'll never return to the Empire willingly.
I know just when to stop.
Sith, Major Bessaka sent us in after you to collect the scientist.
Tell the Major to get him started on the serum right away.
Of course. We'll see you back at Sobrik.
Sith, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sure you're very busy. Congratulations, by the way. I heard that you found our scientist. We'll whip up that serum and get you into that toxic waste pit in no time. But there's a problem, and I need your help.
Just have the serum ready for me.
You'll get your serum, but you need to help me. It's my son. He arrived shortly after you left for the research facility, but then he went after some holocron, he called it. A few minutes ago, I got what I think was a distress call from him. He's in trouble.
He can handle himself.
Look, I didn't want to have to do this, but it sounds like I have no choice. This is my son we're talking about, and if you want your serum, you'll save him.
If you betray me, you die.
I have pull in important circles, and my brother is a high-ranking Sith. You'll listen if you know what's good for you. All this time you've been running around, we've been fighting a war. I've been more than happy to help, but not at the expense of my son's life.
Nobody gives me orders.
Then you won't get your serum. We narrowed the origin of the distress call to an abandoned building near the Republic crater outpost. I'm guessing the Republic's captured him, which means a lot of fighting to free him. Good luck.
Ooh. I feel like I remember how this goes, too.
Afragiban.
And it's going to be unfortunate, because I don't want to have to do that. Like that guy, I gave that scientist plenty of chances. He wouldn't take it, so he gets shocky-shockied.
Word has it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Maybe he'll decide to come here and fight, so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Arryn, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
Well, then I guess that's where we'll be finding ourselves, isn't it? I'm just gonna quick travel there. We'll probably talk to him and then call it from there. I mean, obviously we weren't gonna finish Balmora, but thought we might get decently far in. Do I need to sell shit? Yeah, let's sell some shit real quick. You're not the right person,
I've
but
got
I
the
don't
best
care.
hardware and the best prices.
Oh, shish. Actually, I'm just not even gonna bother keeping the health packs. I just don't need
Good
them.
hunting.
My lord, my respects. How do you like Balmora so far? Doesn't seem like much, does it?
As war zones go, it's not so bad.
Then you haven't been here long enough. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
I don't know. Was there a different option to say there?
My lord, my respects. How do you like Balmora so far? Doesn't seem like much, does it?
I thought this was an Imperial operation.
I thought the lieutenant would have told you. I'm Balmoran, but I'm also a businessman. Patriotism is bad for business. So is death, but only to a point. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
What's so scary about them?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. There are camps in the Gorinth wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Quick and hard. I like the sound of that. Nope. This is still a better belt. Alright. I think... Because, yeah, that's going to take us here. Gotta do that. And then we gotta go here. And that'll probably be what we'll do... Well, not next time. Next time we play this character, but... I mean, between if we decide to stream any Pokemon, not to mention our weekly streams with the boys on the weekends, it'll be several streams before we get back to this guy, unfortunately. But he's fun. He's mischievous. But we'll have to leave the dark side behind for now. What is it? Today's Thursday, right? So I guess probably won't be till Monday, and Monday we'll play... Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how this next week's gonna go, because things are gonna be very fucking, we'll just say frustrating. So we will probably... We'll end up playing next week. I just don't know which days. And we'll pick back up with the Consular. And maybe some Pokemon if I figure out a good, which game to Nuzlocke. I kind of want to do another Nuzlocke that's not that's a complete randomizer and not just a type lock. But yeah, we'll get into that. That's a whole other thing. That's not Star Wars related. That's not why you're here. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Appreciate any of you coming to hang out, lurking, and just enjoying the video or enjoying the live stream. Anybody that enjoys the VOD, and you know, the edited version will go up as soon as it goes up. But we'll catch you next time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.